Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Hey, good morning, everybody. How we all doing this morning? Looks like we got about 6 viewers currently, all in X. Might sound a little weird today. I took a puck in the face yesterday. Maybe you can see, but my chin's all swollen, and my lip isn't moving properly. So that's why I'm getting here an hour after market open. Is what it is. Part of the game, I guess. I should be wearing a cage instead of a visor. So looking pretty bullish so far out of the gate. We've taken out Asia high, we've taken out London high. We do have sort of equal lows on London low, and around that time. What do we got for NQ? NQ's got a very similar look going on. We're sitting sort of right at the initial balance high right now. Let's go back to the 5 here. So this is our initial balance here, 24,770. Let's take a look here. We got some orders up at 24,768 or 70. Looks like right in the 70 mark. Yeah, there we go. 770, and then we got 800 above that.
Music licensing reimagined.
No real news on the market today. Financial juice pretty looking pretty mellow.
Artlist IO. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist IO.
So ES did take the IB high. So we're kind of making a bullish divergence currently, with ES making a higher high and NQ hasn't. Excuse me.
Music licensing reimagined.
That was pretty sideways. I think I'm going to try to get into a long here. Basically stop below this candle here. Not a whole lot of space, but
Artlist
if we
IO.
can't get a little momentum here, I'm going to go stop in the profit here a little bit.
Artlist IO.
See if we can't get a little more. Come on, yes, let's go. 2.25 points here. There we go, we're out. So quick $25. Nothing too serious.
Music licensing reimagined.
Wanted to get into that trade there, looking like a breakout. It's CRIB. I'm gonna just set my IB here so I can see it easier.
Artlist IO. Music licensing reimagined.
Good morning. Anybody who's tuned in here. Looks like we got about 14 viewers, 9 in X, 2 in YouTube. I kind of on Sunday I took a couple losses. I ended up recovering all my losses pretty much, and then some. I was down $141 by the end of the day, sort of off the trade, off of the live session. And then when I got home last night, I actually took a couple little trades, ended up making $182. So I basically erased Sunday's little loss there, and we're positive now on the week by $40.
Artlist IO.
Pretty hard to talk though with how thick my lip is feeling right now.
Artlist.io.
Still going here higher. We took out those orders at 70, 75 now. So target's pretty much going to be 80.
Music licensing
44 seconds on this candle here. Let's take a look at ES here. 67.20 above, actually.
Artlist.io.
So 6,700 has a bunch of orders there. Also, 262. Gold's looking pretty strong right now too. Get my VWAPs all going here. Hard not to take this long right now, guys. I'm going to give this another try here. Stop below the previous low candle. We're looking like we're just grinding higher here. NQs looking good. ES looking good. YM started to push up here also. We have orders above 67.10, 67.05, 67.20. There we go. Starting to get a bit of a move. Hopefully we can get a little bit more of a push here. See if we can take the 99s and head up to the 6,700 area. Be a little more aggressive here if we get up there. Try to lock this in. I'm just going to go break even here, actually. So slight profit. Going to try to see what happens here with the 6,700. See, are they going to take this? There we go. It took that there. Another $23 across 6 accounts. All right, guys. So a couple little base hits here, just playing the momentum, just locking it in real quick. We did take 6,700s a tiny bit anyways. Oh, starting to push up here again. But this is probably going to end, this push-up's going to end here at some point. Still got those orders at 67.20. I wouldn't mind trying to get a pullback here for a buy. We'll have to see how it reacts in this bullish fair value gap. We have this one lower than that, sitting sort of above IB high here. All right, 67.02 just hit. The orders up at 67.20 came off. So where did they put those orders now? Did they go higher? So interesting. As you can see there, the orders are gone now. There's like 500 something here. Yeah, see that? 593 orders up there. Hey Zar, I wouldn't mind a slow grind until the close. Got a few runners. I'd still gladly love that. Nice. I don't know if I sound weird or whatnot, but I don't know if you can see either, but I actually got a puck in the face in the hockey game last night. So my chin's all swollen. My lips kind of numb right now. It's all puffy. Uh, good times, good times. I took a couple of small, long scalps since I was late to the game here. Um, yeah, I took a couple longs up here. $23 in all 6 Lucid accounts and $26 in my 50K top one futures account. So just keeping it really tight on aggressive with these you know this price structure, just kind of grinding higher. So we got a nice little hold of this fair value gap. Oh, my lips so fat. Gonna have to take some Advil and maybe try to get some ice on my chin this morning. So the midnight open trade is still actually valid on NQ here. So let me get my midnight open price in place. NQ's been just so bullish compared to ES. The pullback didn't really pull back very much on NQ. So getting a pullback here on this 5-minute candle right now. Starting to get a bit of a deeper pullback here. So let's see how this 5-minute gap fares. See the 3. Did we get a 3-minute gap there? We sort of have a 3-minute gap, but it held also. Let's go back to the 5 here. So I'm getting pretty close to passing these, at least one of these evals right now. 52,644 in this account. So $55 plus $355 away from passing one of these evals. Number 2, I think, is it's about 500 away, and number 3 is about 700 away. So those two are kind of gapped apart by about $200. So I'm trying to be pretty conservative here. Just take these little base hits and work my way to passing these evals, so I can start turning them into more of these funded accounts like this guy. My other 2 accounts are like, this one's 1,164. This one is 1,080. So these ones got, you know, a decent chunk to go. These are the last 2 that I added to the copy trading bunch here. NQ held that there. So technically we still have this trade towards midnight open if we get an inverted fair value gap. Where's our midnight open actually though? Down at 24,421. Kind of going sideways here for the last few, 15 minutes or so. Sort of rejected off this high area, pulled back down a bit. We had a little bearish fair value gap in here, but we've just kind of erased. Well, we might invert that here to the upside if we get this closure above this level right here. Wow. Looking really strong right here, guys. Do have a bunch of orders up at 24,850. Way up here. So looking like this is going to be an inverted fair value gap here, obviously, unless we end up pulling back all the way down here. But I don't really see why that would happen. We're in a big 1 hour fair value gap. Bearish. Printed another bullish fair value gap here, guys. Let's erase this guy here. Hey, 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 hey.
Hey, what's going on? I was having trouble with the StreamYard this morning.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I couldn't get in here at all.
Weird. I had a hockey game last night.
How'd it go?
Good, except for I took a puck off the chin.
Oh.
So I don't know if you can really see, but this
Yeah, I can
whole
see it a
part
little
of my
bit.
yeah, and it's might sound a little bit weird here too.
How your teeth?
Luckily, it was literally just a chin impact. So,
You wear a
yeah,
mouth guard?
I have one, but I wasn't wearing it in the game. So I'm
Wh-
actually thinking to switch. I'm gonna go get a cage, like a cage for my helmet, right? Like I just got one of the like the visor.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and if I would have been wearing the mouth guard, it would help too because you know how like your jaw impacts like by your ear.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that's I'm not looking forward to eating today, put it that way.
Yeah, I've been hit on that button before, and oof,
Yeah, exactly.
it's weird when you get punched in the chin and you end up with a black eye from it.
Right? Yeah. Totally. So have you been taking some longs this morning?
I have.
You had a good day?
I had a very good morning.
Oh yeah, today's one of those days I wish I woke up on time. But yeah, late hockey game and the whole chin situation, I was like, I need to just get some more sleep. So
Yeah, I ended up putting my trading view trades in the Discord for you.
oh nice.
So it was definitely a good Monday.
Oh nice. Yeah. 3 minis long, 4 accounts, 3,000 there. 5 minis long over the New York, 25 accounts, 93,000. Holy. 2 minis and 15 accounts, 8 points, 12K. Wow. So you're waiting for a pullback now if you're
Yeah,
for a lot?
I'm not touching anything until we get a good pullback.
Yeah.
Today we might not get a pullback today. It is a Monday. Everything has been going up and up and up.
Yeah.
But I've already made my month today. So
Yeah.
I am not fooling around and giving back anything. So if it comes back down to either of the VWAPs, I'll start looking for longs. Right around like 66.80, 66.69, somewhere around there. I'll start looking for longs again. If it breaks through that 66.69 and starts going down, I'll look for shorts. But honestly, I'm just not seeing it today.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everything has been so bullish all day, and after that that couple of weeks of chop and then correction, I'm not seeing a whole hell of a lot of short opportunities coming up over the next day or two.
Yeah, for sure.
That is just an opinion. I can't prove it, but
Yeah, and that the overnight session was pretty from the start of the day, it was just sideways for so long. Like it made, some moves, but it was pretty sideways. So I ended up I think I was down about 300 after 3 small losses. And then I ended up finishing the day down, I was down $100 at the end of the day, but then after I got home from the hockey game, I recovered that and then some. So I'm
well,
still,
I mean, you took a puck on the chin and then made some money.
yeah.
All right, good for you.
Yeah.
You just get your face bashed in every once in a while to reset your head.
Yeah. See what you want to appreciate in life. Yeah, there's a ton of orders that were on up at 67.20, and then they disappeared earlier. So, but it still looks pretty thick up there, like 175 orders. So the algo disappeared, but there's still 175 up there.
Let's see.
And we keep
You looking at NQ or ES?
ES, yeah.
Yes.
And we just
Yeah,
keep
I mean,
making
there's a
fair
couple of
value gaps.
big blocks of orders under us, and big, I mean, like 183, 102.
Yeah.
CVD is positive. Yeah, there's no.
Yeah, this is one of those slow grind Mondays with no news, right?
These are my favorite Mondays.
Yeah, they are.
I have noticed. I went over my trades for the past couple of months, and it seems like Mondays I'm always taking longs. Not always, but I mean
Yeah.
a high percentage of the time I'm taking longs on Mondays,
Uh-huh.
and they seem to work out pretty damn well. I want to take a prop account.
Yeah.
And just on a Monday morning put a long on it, pre-market,
Nice wide
and
stop
just forget it. And just put a stop in and then check it
yeah.
at noon.
Yeah, maybe, you know, some days it might end up stopping down out, but those days if it's like today, like that's gonna be
Yeah, today it would have been
huge.
today would have been a great day to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, because we got that nice pullback too, like pre-market there. Well, I guess that was Asia, London. And then it found support sort of at the value area high on ES. And then just, it's been up since then, just up, up, up. Little pullback at the open, you know, just bouncing the needle for a minute before it let it go higher. I didn't get to the desk here till about 7:30, so kind of missed. Basically, we're at initial balance, so.
Randy just sent me a message. You may be calling me in about 10 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Hey, we got our cheap viewers through Streambo on here again. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Good deal. Good deal.
Yeah.
How are your Lucid accounts going?
Pretty good. I'm only like 365 away from passing my leading one, and each of my two more are down by like 200 less each one. So getting pretty close to passing 3 of them anyways.
I think Randy might be hopping in here for a minute.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Randy, the stream
Randy.
slut.
Yeah.
Bouncing all over the place.
Yeah, and then my
Yeah.
the 2 that I added later on, they're still like down at $1,000. So.
All right.
Yeah, some nice trades you made there, Nick. Like it.
Yeah, I want to say it was all skill, but I'm pretty sure it was about 75% luck and 25% patience.
There you go. Hey, patience pays.
You know what? It really does. I can't justify just hopping into trades on a whim, making calls and just going, oh yeah, I think it's going to be long, and then without any verification that that's a good idea.
But after the market tells you, then you're like, yeah, let's go long. But yeah, we are definitely in that long-term time frame of bearish, right? So like if we're really going to be like super bullish for multiple days, if we can get above like 6,800, I could definitely, because that's sort of our most recent like high before we made this low down to 6,500, right? So if we can get up above 6,800, I could definitely see us going back, you know, maybe even towards all-time highs, possibly.
Now you're saying long-term bearish?
Yeah, just because we've been pulling back since.
What are you considering long-term? Like October 25th?
Yeah, October 25th. Okay. Yeah, so obviously not, you know, not like since October, or what it would have been like early September. What, even before that, when we started going higher, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we've been hitting all-time highs. We got 69.55.20 on ES. 69.45 on the 25th. Yeah, it's oof. Wanted to get back up there.
Yeah.
Hopefully this will be the week.
Yeah, definitely. Like on the daily chart, you know, we peaked out at the all-time highs, and then we've been, you know, we pulled back all the way to 65.27. Now, like if we can just kind of take out that 6,800, I could definitely see us trying to get back to all-time highs anyways. What a nice candle today on the daily chart though so far.
Yeah, it's
Looking
making me happy. Yeah, I'm thinking I may not get the pullback that I want.
Yeah, probably not. I mean, I guess there's
Book
a chance,
maps.
but
Yeah, there's a chance, but Bookmap is got orders up at 67.20. It's not too far up above us, so I'm not looking at taking a trade there.
yeah, it's only like 6 points right now. So I just heard that Top Step is taking away the activation fee.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
So it might be worth putting them on the radar. They're making moves, taking away Project X from people, taking away their activation fee, trying to corner some people in the market over there.
Yeah, I think a lot of these prop firms are going to be in a bit of trouble here.
Yeah. They got to keep evolving.
Keep your keep taking your profits and putting them in a personal account and trading that.
Yeah. That'd be the best way to do it for sure.
And I mean, honestly, I keep hearing all these people talking about how bad the prop firms are and their rules and everything. And you know what? I get irritated with them as well.
Yeah.
But the opportunity that it gives you when you don't have, like, if you don't have $200,000 to throw into an account and trade with any type of size, you can buy an Apex account on one of their sale days for $30.
Yeah.
And trade with, you know, $2,000 to $4,000 worth of drawdown. Keep it tight and small.
Yeah.
And make a consistent $500 a day. I mean, you can, not guaranteeing that you will, but $500 a day is life-changing money for a lot of people.
Heck yeah.
And then after you start getting payouts, copy trade it. Trade 5 more accounts, 2 more accounts, 1 more account, double your money.
Totally.
I mean, that's the only reason why I had my day today. It was all because I copy trade.
Yeah, having those extra accounts, and if you can just trade the trade you're in with all those accounts, you're not like feeling like you're taking on, you know, going in long with 10 minis or whatever, right?
Yeah, I mean, and if you can manage to get your account sized up to where you can throw on 3, 4, 5 minis, great.
Yeah.
But if you don't, even if you don't want to risk that, keep trading 1, 2, or 3 micros. Take your $5 a point, across 10, 15, 20, 100 accounts.
Yeah. Yeah, like
Take
I
your
locked
five.
in $23 across my 6 accounts on the one trade earlier. So, but we're just like again, we probably are going to continue going higher, and I could have held those, but it is just kind of risky still. I'm hoping for a pullback. So why do I want to hold it for too long, right?
No, I'm right there with you, man.
Yeah.
Waiting for that pullback is the hardest part. It's just being patient. I think is the hardest part of this game.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is one of the first areas where we've been sort of going sideways and having a bunch of indecision candles in a row.
Yeah. It's because it's lunchtime in Chicago.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yep.
It's 11:22. That means for the past 22 minutes, volume has decreased.
Big time.
Oh, yeah, look at those volume candles. Those things are, they're
minute.
A quarter of the size they were at 9:50. 10 o'clock.
5,000 volume on this current candle, whereas earlier in the morning it was 42,000. So like a quarter of the volume or less.
Yeah, less than. But we've got our prices up here at what, 67.13 on ES?
Yep. Still got the orders up at 20.
I want to see it hit like 67.33 today.
Yeah, that'd be nice. And we haven't had any, Zach's model, that short model.
Good morning, Mr. Stewart.
Sorry. Oh, hey, Dad. Good morning. Yeah, we haven't got an inverted fair value gap on NQ today at all. So, Zach Arbucci's like midnight mechanical model is still valid.
Is it really?
Yeah. Because you got to wait for the first inverted fair value gap, and then take your short for. I would probably only be shooting for like 10 or like 15 to 20 points, but yeah, just kind of funny that we've been so bullish that we haven't even inverted one fair value gap yet. So you could have been long on any fair value gap through this whole time and made money on them. So,
and again, it goes back to my Monday, a no news Monday.
Yeah.
Prior to a holiday.
After nice long
throw a long on at market open, or even after, prior to market open, like 8:50. Something small, set your stop loss and walk away from it for. I think I'm going to try that next week on Monday.
No doubt.
Monday after a holiday, we got Black Friday. It's the time to start buying.
Starting to get a little bit more
Amazon
here. Or the tape's moving faster, anyways, on this little pullback.
What time frame are you looking at? 5 minutes?
Yeah. Yes. Hey, Dad, I don't know if you can hear me, but I took a hockey puck in the chin last night. So my chin's all swollen here. One of the guys on my team was like, Man, you must have a tough chin. He's like, I would have been laying on the ice after that. I'm like, well, I guess all those years of getting punched in the face helps
I was
with
just
that.
gonna say, I was just gonna say, you spent how many years getting punched in the face?
Yeah. And that's exactly what it felt like, you know? Felt like a sucker punch in the face.
Doesn't hurt as bad as people think it does.
Yeah.
If it happens too much, you end up talking like me, but with a bit of a stutter.
Damn, could have taken that long there on that little pullback into the fair value gap.
Yeah, you can look at that.
3-4 point.
Basically, that was a bounce off the 9 EMA.
Yeah, you're
Still
right.
above VWAP. It's above the 9. It's above the 21, the 65, the 200. And everything is lined up for longs. It's just the volume is what I don't like here.
Yeah. Yeah, we did win. We won in overtime 2-1. It was actually a really good game. We scored early. Then after I took the puck in the face, I took an accidental 4-minute penalty, just grinding in the corner, and my stick hit the guy's helmet. So in our league, if there's any stick contact to a helmet, you automatically get a 4-minute penalty. So they scored a goal while I was in the penalty box on the power play. So
Well,
we were
that's
tied
why
1-1.
they scored a goal, is because you weren't there.
Yeah. And then one of our players ended up getting a breakaway in overtime, and really nice deke and beat the goalie. So that was pretty sweet. And we don't like this team because they got there's a couple guys in their team. They're just like meatheads, always causing shit. I also took a pretty hard slash right on the forearm towards the end of the game. Like my right forearm's pretty rough right now. Like right in the spot where there's no padding, right?
Ouch.
Yeah. So we're pulling back down to that fair value gap here. What do we got? 26 seconds left on this candle here.
You think this is going to pull back to around 6,700?
There's a good chance. Let's see if we can invert this fair value gap. We have one sort of we need a closure below 67.07. But it is looking like it kind of wants to pull back now, right? With, like I said, with all those indecision candles there.
Yeah, that's why I was asking. 6,700 looks like a
Yeah, it'd be a nice area to get to think about trending long.
So 160 orders on the book. Oh hell, we got orders at 67.10. So it's starting to light up below us a little bit.
Yeah.
Not anything really to speak of. The CBD is still up almost around 3,000. So.
But there is 350 orders right below us at 67.10.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
How did I not see that? Oh, because I didn't look. That's why. I looked at the big red line on the 67.10, but didn't look at the number.
Yeah.
I'll take that. We can get down there. I'll start considering a long at that point.
For sure. Come on, give us that pullback. That fair value gap is sort of holding already still. But
All I wanted was a
what happened to
pullback.
those orders? Those 350 orders are gone now. Did it
Was it
did
an
it
algo?
sell? No, it looked like it was. I didn't see a line on it. So we had.
Oh, looks like it ate them up.
got taken.
Yeah, it
they
ate
got
them up
taken.
at 67.10.
Yeah,
So we
'cause
got to pull.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to get a pull back to around 67.05 here. 6,700 still on my radar.
Yeah, because it went from like 2,600 orders at 67.10 to like 3,350. So it definitely gobbled all those orders. Secretly. It was pretty quiet about it.
Yeah, it didn't make any, it didn't put a blip up on my chart at all, so. And still pretty low volume. It's not, not a huge amount of volume on this. So with this bounce in ES,
Yeah.
what's gold doing now?
Gold was looking pretty good earlier. Still holding up to sort of today's high anyways.
Hey, good news. I'm only down $48,000 on my my options and stocks now.
Well, that's better than it was.
Way
I think
better.
you're
Yeah, because I
over
was down
60
like
or
63 or something.
Yeah. So let's hope we can keep this momentum going here. So we're
Yeah,
getting that deeper pullback here.
I'm hoping. Yeah, I want to see this pullback hit 6,700.
Yeah, I think I want to try to be patient for that also. We got 1 minute left on this 5-minute candle, so we might invert that our latest bullish fair value gap, but also seems like it's kind of holding at the moment. Yeah, look at that. There you go. Just held that.
Mm-hmm.
We got 1 minute left here, but
Oof.
we missed our entry
Come
there.
on.
It teased us and then said no. Whoever had those 350 orders probably has about 5,000 now. 5,000 contracts long. Of course, like look at that thing. Jeez.
Wow. Well, that's what I get for trying to be patient and act like an adult.
Yeah. Usually it pays. This time it didn't.
Yeah. You win some, you miss some.
Yeah. I had my finger on the trigger there. I had 10 contracts lined up for this trade.
Oh, I had 30 micros set up.
Okay, yeah. So that would have been real nice getting in at, 05 like there and then up to 10. It would have been 5 points on 10 contracts, which is $250 on that little bounce.
I wouldn't mind making $250 on a little bounce.
Let's see though. Looks like they might want to try to retest that low there again here. Printed another bearish candle. So maybe we are going to get that deeper one closer to 6,700 here.
Here's the hoping. Yeah, I'm still not bearish. I'm just waiting for a pullback.
Yeah. Hard to be bearish.
Yeah, everything's lined up for longs today, so.
I mean, I'm sure there's going to be opportunities to take a short to like make a little money, but it's definitely the harder direction, right?
It's the harder direction, and if you're going to start taking shorts, you need to be scalping it, not buying and holding for any length of time.
Yeah.
So this is going to be the most boring afternoon session ever.
Yeah.
Now that it's just all chop. No, it's not even chop. It's just range bound.
Yeah. Or just the slow grind higher.
So you playing hockey again tonight?
No, the next game is Wednesday night, actually. And it's a really late one, 10:45 p.m. or 10:15 p.m. Kind of sucks. I haven't... we like have a poll where they ask who's going to play and stuff. I haven't answered yet.
Yeah, I have a pole. It's what I dance on.
Oh, nice.
It's how I fund my prop firms here.
With your OnlyFans?
Ugh, nobody wants to see that, man. Worst part about that, I take off my my pants. You take one look at my legs and get hungry for chicken. So yeah, I'm looking up the Top Step accounts.
Yeah.
I may pick up 5 of them if they get rid of that activation fee.
Yeah. How are I haven't really looked into those. I wonder what the payout rules are, like profit targets and whatnot. If they're just standard,
It's been a while since I've traded Top Step, so I don't know.
Yeah.
It's been a minute. They were one of the first prop firms that I used.
Oh yeah.
Failed a few accounts, got paid out on a few accounts. Then I had a couple of issues with them.
Uh-huh.
Left them for a good 6 months. Got another account. Didn't have any more issues with them, but
Yeah.
But I've been taking full payouts on everything and putting it into personal accounts because just getting real edgy with the some of the prop firms, just expecting them to start going out of business here soon.
Think so, yeah.
It's there's the ones that aren't going out of business, like Top One, Top Step, Apex will probably be around forever. What's the other? Take Profit.
Yeah.
But all of these new ones and the smaller ones that I've had accounts with, I've just been taking full max payouts.
Yeah.
And then if I blow the account, I blow the account. I still took my max payout, so
At least you made your
I'm
money,
good with
right? So
yeah.
if they do shut down or whatever,
At
not
least
so
I got,
painful.
yeah, at least that way I got, my money back and then my profits on top of that.
So are they going to attempt it now? This pullback?
I don't know.
It seemed to get below 67.05. Got 166 orders at 67.05, and then 6,700 has a bunch, but it looks like they're sort of algos in there also at 6,700.
Let's see. Yeah, there's algos at 67.05.25, 67.05, 67.0250, 6,700. Over half of those are algos, so see if they're just trying to pull price down.
Yeah. What a bounce we're getting right now, too. Shit.
It's a good bounce.
This whole being an adult thing's not working out for me right now.
Hey. I say it almost every day. Act like an adult.
Yeah. So short
Don't wanna
right now
listen
with
to
10
it.
contracts, right?
You're what?
I said, so go short with 10 contracts right now.
Yeah, that is definitely a good decision to make. Well, I mean, we're close to the high a day.
It would be a low risk reward, but
Yeah, I mean, it's look at your how much you want to risk, put your stop loss in place. Going by bookmap, if you were going to do something like that, I would wait until it got up around 67.16, wait for that 3-point movement upward. So there's 226 orders up there right now.
yeah, it might
And
sweep the high before it reverses, right? Yeah.
so watch it, see if it sweeps that high a day. If it does, make a decision to go long. If it bounces, if it eats up those orders and then comes back down, I mean, I'm not doing that, but it's an option.
Yeah. I got a new 50K straight to funded account from Top One. I think I told you about that, where they changed the max daily loss limit, and then I can't copy trade it between the two accounts.
You told me about that because the rules are different on the accounts.
Yeah. It's kind of annoying, but I'm up 150 bucks in that account so far.
Well, you would be able to copy trade that if you would just use my discount code and get your Traders Post
Yeah, I do.
account. Just saying.
It's on my radar for sure.
Today reminiscent of December trading day.
Oh yeah, Czar said that quite a while ago.
Sorry, I've been staring at this chart like
A hawk.
yes. I'm an eagle today. I'm a falcon looking for a mouse.
Ah.
I'm not. I'm actually just kind of waiting. I'm going to put a limit order for a long.
Looking for a little pullback here.
Oh, excuse me. Set my limit order for a long around 6,700. It's 3 contracts. See if it pulls back to that. A 20-point stop loss, so
Nice. Yeah. You got
watch, I
265
put that in.
orders.
It's just gonna rip higher now.
Yeah, it looks like it wants to make a new high right now.
Yeah. So this is getting kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna now that I have my order and my stop loss in, no take profit, I'm going to go and grab some coffee.
Good idea. I need a refill too, actually, right now.
All right, break.
See you in a minute. I'm gonna grab some coffee also here. Yeah, I saw your message earlier, Czar, and then Nick was talking, and then I totally forgot to bring it up. So we got 22 viewers right now, 19 in X, 1 in Randy's YouTube, and 1 in my YouTube right now. YouTube's pretty quiet today. Obviously, lots of other popular streamers during the day, so we don't usually get that many viewers on. I haven't seen Keith in a little bit. He's probably working right now.
All right, I'm back. Did we make any money?
No.
Damn.
Rejected off the high, though. We got that sweep we were talking about earlier.
All right, all right. So again, this is the point where we have to act like adults.
Yep. I'm still waiting for that 6,700-ish.
Yeah.
Pull back.
It's only 12 points below us, so
It's not that far.
printing a little red candle, so. Any news on your pickleball court?
I'm actually supposed to talk to the agent today that has the other one that I'm looking at, the new listing. They have an offer on it already, so I'm trying to get an offer in there also. But I'm thinking I want to use them as my agent, because then kind of might help me get a little bit of insight as to what's going to make the deal happen better. So, and they can make a little extra money because I'll be like unrepresented, sort of. They just kind of do the paperwork and put it through. But I'm hoping that
you have a lawyer setting up all your letter of intent and all that stuff for you.
No, I'm a realtor, right? So I could do it. Like, I know how to do that myself, but I'm just thinking because I'm a residential realtor, I can sort of get away with like being unrepresented because I know enough about it that I don't need to have, representation. But if I use them, right, I'm thinking that I might get some like information out of them about the pricing and what's going to make the deal go through, right?
Gotcha.
Because although they're not really supposed to be telling me anything, I'm just hoping that that's kind of what happens. They also make a little more money because they don't have to pay the buyer agent, right? Because if you're represented to lease, you know, the buyer and the
Yeah.
seller agent's going to make some money on it, right?
Yep.
So we'll see.
So
I gotta give him a call
did you
here
see
in a bit.
my my Twitter post that I made?
I did not, but I'll go look right now.
The I'm gonna start hosting trader retreats.
Oh, nice. So how did that thing go? That villa you were looking at?
Well,
It went well.
yeah.
Nice.
The main
So
house is just a 5-bedroom villa right on the beach. There are 3 private rooms and then a separate casita, which is a villa all on its own. Literally,
Yeah.
it's a 45-second walk to the beach. I'll send you some of the videos. It's nuts. The price is right. The location's perfect.
Nice.
So yeah. Looked at a different place up on the mountain with an ocean view. That's 4 minutes to the beach. So basically, the price that they wanted for that seemed a little bit high when I went over all their bookings and everything over the past couple of years. It seems like there was some shady stuff going on with that one,
Huh.
which I did not like, because you have to pay a value-added tax
Okay.
on a lot of these on a lot of these rentals, and it looks like they were taking a lot of cash payments, not paying their taxes,
Oh,
doing stuff like just, which I get it, you know, a lot of the businesses around here run like that, but me not being a resident or citizen, I don't really feel like getting deported for tax evasion and
No
shady
doubt.
business practices.
No doubt. Yeah, it's beautiful. I retweeted it, so it's on my a couple of my followers could see it too.
Yeah.
Not that I have many.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. The haven't figured out the pricing yet, but basically just going to be setting up for 1-week retreats. You get coaching on risk management and scaling,
Yeah.
and you know, a personal chef for a week,
Nice.
surfing lessons every day, and you're done working by noon.
Beautiful.
So basically the same stuff that I do every day.
Yeah. Beautiful. That's perfect. All right.
As long-
6709.
Yeah, here it comes. Gotta look for this bounce here. It'd be nice if I could have days like today every day.
Right.
That would definitely make it worth somebody's while.
So I actually entered there at 6707 with only 3 contracts here. So if we get a little bit lower here, I might add to it down at the 6705. But I just felt like if this fair value gap holds again, I just kind of don't want to miss this trade. So
You say you already put in a long?
yeah, I'm long right now.
Ooh, look at you.
I just play in that fair value gap. It's been holding like multiple times here. So currently green, but looking for 4 points basically if it bounces back up here. So
yeah, for me, there's not enough volume on this one to get into a long or a short.
yeah.
I have to remember to practice what I preach and actually wait. Oh, come on, 6 points down. That's all I want. I want to play off that 6,700.
Yeah, that was definitely a good level. My stop is basically a little bit below that 6,700 right now.
Hold on 1 second.
Hopefully they'll buy this back up here in the last 30 seconds. At least up to this fair value gap would be nice. If they don't invert that. If they do invert it, uh-oh. Not looking too good. They're pretty close to inverting 2 fair value gaps right now on this pullback. 10 seconds. So yeah, they're definitely looking like they're going to try to invert these 2 fair value gaps, which isn't very ideal for me anyways.
You're in a long right now, correct?
Yes, and it's bouncing up in the money currently. See if we can't hit my TP here. Just a couple more points up. Sort of rejecting a little bit at 67.10. I think I'm going to bring my stop break even here. I'm just so close to that TP, I should almost just take it.
Remember, a little bit of green is better than a whole lot of red.
Yeah.
We got orders on Bookmap still below us at 6,700.
I put my stop there, 2.25 points in. I'm out, $51.
Nice.
Especially that was a pretty bearish candle, so there's a good chance we might end up heading into the 6,700 here before we get the real bounce, right? This could just be like that initial pullback, especially because now we have 2 inverted fair value gaps above, right? So
I really need to learn how to recognize the fair value gaps and all that. I haven't been watching Arbucci's courses.
yeah.
No, I've been so busy.
Yeah, I feel you. I've been pretty busy also with just a lot of stuff going on, so Yeah, that looks like a really beautiful pool, and the buildings all surrounding it with the nice like greenery in the background.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
So you guys put in an offer on that, or?
That we did.
Very nice. That's awesome. Yeah, see, good thing I took the profits there.
Yeah.
It's back basically a little bit below my price.
But you said you were in with three contracts, right?
I added to 5. Yeah.
Oh, going in heavy.
Yeah. Well, this is at 50K funded account.
Okay.
Just a single account. So
you got enough drawdown in there to.
Oh yeah, it's brand new. I'm up $200 on that account. So I got.
So I don't
$1,050 profit or max loss.
It's your Ignite account?
No, it's a 50K straight to funded, instant funded from top one.
TOF. So you're up 200. What does that give you? 2,700 in drawdown?
You only get 2,000, and I'm up basically I have $2,050 drawdown right now, but they do have that max daily loss limit of 1,200.
All right.
But
well, you should never hit that anyway.
No, definitely.
It's more than 50% of your total available drawdown. If you're hitting that on any given day, your size is way too big.
Right.
Excuse me.
Yeah. So we're right in the middle of the next bullish fair value gap right now. The bottom of this fair value gap is 67.99. What is that? Is that the 21 EMA? Yeah, it just tapped the 21 EMA and bounced off of it right in the middle of that fair value gap. That might have been our pullback.
I just put in a long on 2 contracts, keeping it real small. And my stop loss down at 68.91, just below the VWAP. So
and that's your midnight VWAP, right? Yeah. So did it touch the outside band of that where you entered?
No, it did not.
Oh, okay.
No, outside bands for the VWAPs right now are at 66.85 and 66.75.80.
Yeah, I see that. Yes. NQ still holding up. It's actually it did invert. I think it did invert one fair value gap. You're playing with house money anyways right now. So even if you take a small loss, it's like not going to affect much.
I'll take $1,000 loss today and not even think about it.
Yeah.
Now I'm just at this point in the day, I'm just on here hanging out with you and honing my skills. That's about it.
Yeah. Or
trying to anyway.
Keep those keep the size small and just get some experience, right?
Oh yeah, I switched from minis to micros. I'm not even trading big contracts now.
Smart.
So I've got this scam artist pretending to be Evan.
Oh yeah.
In my
Discord?
In my Twitter account. Sending me messages trying to set up a $50,000 account for me.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, Evan does that all the time.
Oh yeah. Evan's yeah, he's often asking people for 50 grand in money to buy Bitcoin.
Yeah.
And this guy's trying to tell me that I'm going to get 8% of $50,000, which mathematically is 0.08 times 50,000, $8,000 daily.
Ooh, very nice.
So first off, 8% of $50,000 is not 8,000. It would be 4,000.
Yeah. This guy's got
So
good math too.
So there is that. This guy doesn't understand simple math. And wow. So people, if you're watching this, just please be careful of the scam artists out there.
There's unlimited scam artists.
Oh
So-
my God, they're horrible. The funny thing is, I know Evan pretty damn well.
Yeah.
I talk to him on a regular basis.
Yep.
They're not picking their targets properly. They're just spreading that shit all over the place.
They just pick anybody that has somewhat of a name and a following, right?
I don't even have a following. I think I got like 20 people following me on Twitter, and that's about it.
Yeah, I just mean like who they're gonna pretend they are, right?
Oh,
So
yeah,
that's
yeah.
why
Well, yeah, Evan probably got 200,000 people following him because, I mean, he's Evan.
Yeah.
All right. Now, are we just going to play around between the 9 and the 21 here for the next 20 minutes or what?
Looking like it. Until they take it back to the high side, I think.
So what's your prediction on price for this one?
At this point, I can't really say. We're kind of at that point where we could make a move lower here, maybe down to like to the 90s or the IB high, which is at 66.89. But if we do end up like in a nice closure above the 9, I don't see why we're not going to go back to the highs, right?
Yeah, I think if we can get above that 9 and then the second band on the VWAP, which is at 67.20, it'll probably go all the way up to like 67.40. If it breaks down below 67.02, I think it's going to start sinking.
Yeah, definitely. The only thing I can say is book's pretty dark above now.
Is it?
Yeah. The orders at 20 came off. We took those orders at 15. They still have some orders up there. There's, but they're just not lighting up. So we got like 142 at 67.25. But, a bunch of orders on at 66.95. There's 585 there below us.
I can see those on there now.
Ooh, getting a little bit of volatility on this bounce here.
I'll take the volatility.
Yeah, usually that's an indication that something's coming.
Yeah, something's going to happen. Just watch that tape and see how fast it's moving. Do you have a coach that you're working with?
No, I don't.
And why not?
I just don't really have the extra capital right now to be putting into that. So just got a lot of stuff on my plate right now that I'm dealing with, right? So, but yeah, I've been thinking about it, and I've been thinking about joining the Black Shirt Club at some point. Just kind of with spending money on the book map and everything, like just kind of lots of stuff adding up, and haven't been getting payouts, right? So
yeah, if you're gonna get into this business, it can be a little expensive. can be worth it, but can be a little bit expensive.
Right? Yeah. So I've been slowly grinding my way. Hopefully, if I can lock in a few payouts or a payout or two, then I'll definitely think about doing that just to sort of elevate to that next level. Because the Black Shirt Club's a pretty good price right now, I think, right? It's on like $500 a month or something.
Yep.
So
it's $500 a month. They're coaching. They're actually doing group meetings now, so you get Randy, Evan, Austin, and James all at the same time.
Oh yeah, nice.
Which actually, I saw that straight to video movie once, and it was horrifying.
Yeah. Straight to video? Sorry?
Never mind. It's just making a joke about all their OnlyFans.
Oh yeah. Gotcha.
Austin started it. It's called 4 Guys, 1 Chart.
Nice.
Ew. It's funny, my trades on my personal account are so much smaller than the trades on my prop accounts. I should be flip-flopping them because I have more drawdown in my personal accounts than I do in my prop accounts.
Yeah. So you should be going larger size with that and smaller size with the prop firms?
I should be, but
It's
you know
easier
how
to
it
risk prop firm money because it's spent already. It's already
yeah,
gone.
because if you think about it, it's like you throw a trade on if you're risking, say, $1,000 per trade on a personal account. That's $1,000 of real money that you can lose in 5 seconds. You do it on a prop account, you lose $5,000. You didn't lose $5,000. You lost $200 that it cost you for the account.
Yeah. Or
All
even
right,
less.
I think this might be
The long?
Yeah, I think this might be about time for the long.
Finally holding that 21 EMA here.
I'm putting in 3 micro long here. Oh, and it starts printing a red candle as soon as I do that.
Yeah, we're kind of stuck in between those EMAs. But we're still sitting in this bullish fair value gap from 66.99 up to 67.05. So until we get a closure below, 66.99, this could definitely still work as a long.
Yeah, I just can't. I can't be bearish when we're this high up of the VWAP and the trend has been going up all day. There we go. At least I'm in profit now.
Yeah.
Not by a whole heck of a lot, but it's a little bit of green.
Yeah, I went long there also, just on that. I'm 67.05 long. I'm actually going to go slightly in the money here. Let's see. 2 ticks in the money. I might take this, put my stop here. Yeah, I'm going to put my stop. 2 ticks in the money right now. Currently up $30 on this. Start trailing, actually. I'm going to trail to the bottom of this next inverted fair value gap. So 67.0775. 2 points in the money. See if we can't get this to continue here.
Hey, Dave. Nice way to wait for it.
Yeah, it's like I agreed with you that I think that was going to be a good long. It's just, and we're in that fair value gap holding the 21 EMA.
Yeah, but we had to wait for an hour to get there. So
yeah, there we go. I'm out though. Pulled back there on that. So another added $20 there, anyways. So 69 profit in this funded account today.
Trading 3 accounts now. Or are
Just
you doing
the one.
single? Just the one.
Just the one. I already locked in sort of like $20 winner across the other 6, so I was like,
Okay.
just leave that for now. Kind of minimize my risk just on the one account. Took 2 trades in this instant funded account now.
It's funny. I just got a message that says, "Is this Dave's live stream or yours?"
Oh yeah.
Kind of both.
On which?
On X.
Oh, okay. Weird. It didn't come up. Doesn't come up on StreamYard.
Oh, it was a direct message that I got.
Okay, gotcha.
All right. I'm glad I stayed in this long here.
Yeah, I wish I didn't get knocked out on that little pullback there.
I'm gonna move my stop loss up into a little bit of profit, just so that way I don't lose.
Right.
And take all the risk off the table, and I can relax for a little bit.
Sort of just rejected off of that first inverted fair value gap that we had up at 67.11. Should have went bigger size, or just sold one and then stopped to break even on the other one.
And that's
an option.
Yeah, that's what I was saying about doing this with personal accounts. I need to start sizing those ones up and reducing the size on my prop accounts. All right, 67.11.50. See where this candle closes at, and then we can make a decision on whether to add to it or close it out.
Yeah.
We got a minute left.
16 seconds here on this 5 minute. So looking like one of those previously inverted fair value gaps is getting inverted again. So I'll just delete that after this candle closes. An inverted fair value gap. So we didn't quite invert that second fair value gap that at 67.11. So we're gonna have to wait for this 5 minute candle to close here to know if that's gonna be gonzo.
Yeah, I got my my stop loss in a point and a half above my entry. So I am gonna actually just risk this and see if it goes higher. If it pulls back and stops me out, I made $50. So
yeah, nice.
I'm good there.
I'm probably gonna have to get off here at 9:30, just because I gotta start dealing with that lease. I don't want to leave it too long and then not get the opportunity to at least put an offer in if they decide to counter and come back.
Do what you need to do.
Yeah. I just don't feel that sharp. Like I don't, and my mouth is a little weird, so I don't really want to talk to the guy right now, but I got to do it. So
you know what?
Oh, look who we got.
Who could it be?
Hello. What's happening?
What's up, Randy?
Hey,
what are you guys still doing on stream?
Making money.
Oh man, just acting like a degenerate today.
Love it. The longs are in play. Everybody
Yeah,
should be making money.
They are.
I've hit longs in every single one of my accounts. So
Yeah.
Me too.
nice.
How'd
you end up?
What's that?
No, I was saying, did you end up taking another long after you got off stream then too, Nick?
Yeah, I'm in one right now.
Nice, same here. What was your entry on this one?
Entry was, hold on, I'll tell you.
You were on a stream earlier, Nick?
No, he was
I
on
couldn't
just
get
in the
on the
chat on
StreamYard,
ASFX.
so
Gotcha. Yeah.
67.11.
Oh, I'm at 67.0875.
Of course, you got a better price than me.
Where are you looking to take profit? No idea.
Wherever these candles tell me that I need to get out. I pulled my stop loss up into a profitable area, so I took all the risk off the table.
Nice.
You're in a 67.11, Nick?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh wait, no.
No, you're a 67.02
No.
or something.
I'm 67.02. Sorry, I put my stop loss. I just pulled my stop loss up to 67.11.
Yeah, he bought earlier before me. I was in at 67.05. I already got out.
Nice. Yeah, I want to see us take this 67.15 level with some strength now, but
It's a little choppy.
Mhm.
I want to
just
see
get-
it break the high a day and just rip your face
Rip.
off and keep going.
well, that's what I feel like that's going to happen. I felt like once we came down and tapped 6,700, and then we started to come back up, because I thought either we were going to take 6,700 and come lower, or we were going to bounce at 6,700 and come higher. And
Yeah, that's exactly what we were saying too. We've been waiting for that pullback to 6,700 here
Yep.
for 30 minutes or whatever.
Oh, I just got stopped out.
Nice trade.
All
nice
right.
trade, Nick.
I'm all right with this.
Yep. So you obviously
Nick.
know how much money Nick made today, Randy?
Well, he was up 96K last time we talked, so he's
Yeah.
got to be up a lot more than that now.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. I mean,
Nice.
I had a stellar morning, so I will not ever complain about that.
Nice. Oh, that's good for you. I wanted to hear more about the. Are you guys looking at that place then in Costa Rica right now? Is that kind of
Oh
the
yeah.
plan?
We've looked at a number of places, and one of my requirements is having a couple of separate villas, so that way I can actually host retreats for traders.
Yeah.
And I am going to start coaching people on risk management and scaling.
Right on, man. Good for you.
So that's my forte, and
Yeah.
I've come to realize that. Like I always, I'll say it over and over again, and I have said it over and over again. You guys are better traders than I am, but
Oh, Nick,
I
you're
am-
too kind.
but I am very good at risk management and scaling. So
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got
no,
a lot
yeah.
of the scaling experience for sure. And
I'm sorry, what's
obviously-
that?
I said you got a lot of scaling experience for sure. Like having to
Oh, yeah.
manage all those freaking accounts, like that's a job in itself.
Oh, it can be, especially for contract turnovers. Oh,
hmm
that can get rough. It'll be really nice though when all of these prop firms stop using Project X. It'll
Yeah,
make my life a whole lot easier.
yeah, I could see that.
That Project X and nonsense gets under my damn skin.
Well, you're not gonna have to worry about that too much longer, right?
Yeah, it's all
Thank
going to be
goodness.
Tradeovate.
I plug my Tradeovate into Traders Post, trade it on TradingView. Make it really, really simple.
I like the hold of that pullback right there.
Yeah, that was nice.
We have a nice bullish fair value gap there. Pulled back down to, about 1/3 of that fair value gap and bounced pretty nice. So definitely need a candle closure sort of above 67.12 would be really nice to give us more incentive that it's going to go higher here. And I'll just create another wick like that.
Randy, you doing your coaching calls today?
Yeah, we have it in 30 minutes, in 25 minutes,
right.
35 minutes here. I was just looking at, I'm just marking some stuff up right now. What the fuck was I going to say? I just had a total brain fart. I was just going to say something after Dave said something there. Oh, actually, I've spent some time this weekend watching Zach's videos. Fuck,
Nice.
they're super cool. The liquidity concepts, I just think like, forget ICT and all that stuff, just understanding like market structure and looking at it from that, from that lens and looking at liquidity, market structure. Very, very interesting. And then now even I'm looking at some of the higher time frame fair value gaps, looking at the 50% retracement of those levels. Like it's a lot of like the fractal nature that Zach gets into into his videos is super cool to see. And he actually goes through and shows you in real time how it works. And it's, when you think about it, it's all numbers and math at the end of the day, right? Everything is based off of.
And it's funny because I had to get that whole ICT nonsense just out of my head because I can't stand that crap. But as soon as I started listening to Zach's videos on it, it's all Wyckoff. That's all it is.
Yeah,
it's all
that's
Wyckoff
exactly what it is.
theory, and it is all liquidity base. It's the same theories that have been around since 1918 to 1926, 27.
It's
But
just
the way that
it's marketing 101, right?
yeah, it's just that ICT bullshit. Like I can't get past the I was kidnapped and the market makers taught me. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
But Zach is not like that. If anybody's watching this and wants to see Zach stuff, Zach is not like that. He's no nonsense, no bullshit. Really knows what he's talking about.
I saw Austin took some more payouts today, eh?
Yeah, Austin took 3 payouts today. 3 payouts today.
On like 3 separate, like
3 separate Ignite accounts. Hit him on all 3 of them. So
nice, killer.
Yeah, and he actually, I got to give him credit. Like he spent 3 weeks getting those accounts to pay out, but he was like up and then down like 50% of the account, then back up. Then some days where he was down like $1,000 max or $1,000 daily loss limit, he was down like 900 and then jabbed his way back up to small green.
Nice.
He's a feisty little feisty fucking guy. Definitely.
Yeah, you'd say that again.
He does. He goes down swinging. He doesn't fuck around, which I like that about him. Right?
Nope.
That's his trading style. Like he's just aggressive in that sense. He doesn't like to hold on to his trades all day. He just likes to, and then even on Friday, he went in and took like 5 or 6 trades throughout the day and just kept like jabbing at the market and like little green, little green, little green. And then today he needed $40 and he nailed it on a long.
Nice.
Yeah, we all nailed it. We all took that same long. Actually, everybody fucking took that long, I think, hopefully.
Ooh, nice. So this is that bounce that we were hoping for earlier. So right here, this is where I should have just left my stop loss down at the 21 or the 65 and let it keep going.
Yeah, it's been holding pretty nice here.
But in my defense, I did pull it up because of the lack of volume and the chop that we've been in for the past.
In your defense, you made 100K today. What the fuck did you need any more for? That's your defense.
And there's that.
Go.
Yeah.
You don't gotta explain yourself. You can just
no,
be like,
but it's just as much for me as it is anybody else because I'm still trying to hone my skills here. I'm the new kid on the block. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
I gotcha. But boys, I got to get prepped for our call here at 10 a.m.
Yeah, you have to look at my my stuff so you can tell me what I'm doing wrong.
Yeah, I will for sure. Put you in the hot seat. But we'll chat later, guys. Enjoy the day, man. Glad everybody did well.
I'm supposed to be on that call today too at 1 o'clock. So
I'll see you there.
I'll see you there.
Sounds good.
See you later, Randy. You still in your long?
No. I'm out of that, yeah.
So
I made
everybody,
415 today.
nice.
Not bad,
Hey, it's better than getting punched in the jaw.
for sure.
Excuse me, chin.
A little bit of both.
Man, that bruise does not look happy.
Yeah, it's kind of pretty puffy. It actually broke my skin too from just the impact.
Hate it when that happens.
Yeah.
That's why I don't play. That's why I don't play hockey.
But I feel pretty lucky that it wasn't 2 inches higher or 4 inches
man.
higher in the nose.
I'll take a broken nose over having my teeth pushed in any day.
For sure. But just a chin knocker is probably the best place
Yeah.
to take it, right?
As long as you don't have a glass jaw, you're good.
Yeah, and as long as your jaw doesn't actually break, because that would be even worse, right? But it wasn't like a slap shot or anything, though. So it was kind of like the guy was just kind of like trying to dump it out, and then it just like hit my stick, and then it just kind of like went straight up my stick right into my chin. So still hard enough that it sucked, but
yeah, it's still hard enough to leave a nice little black and blue mark on you, but not enough to put you on your ass.
totally.
Oof.
Yeah.
All right, you know what? I'm thinking I'm done for the day.
Yeah, me too here.
There's no reason for me to take another trade here. This is all chop. It's all range bound.
Yeah. Okay.
I say that it's gonna rocket up.
Yeah, of course. It's gonna give us a Randy B candle as we
right.
down the stream.
Randy and his boner candle.
But yeah, I'll just say it really quick to the viewers. Thanks so much, everybody tuning in. We got like 24 people in X and about 4 people in YouTube.
Holy
so obviously, appreciate you guys hanging out as usual. And we'll be back tomorrow. You got anything else planned tomorrow?
No, just being here with you at 9:30 a.m. New York time.
I will be on time tomorrow.
Yeah, well, hopefully I won't have any issues getting online tomorrow.
Yeah.
That was I don't know what's going on with my StreamYard over here, but
I didn't set up the stream previously.
Doesn't matter. I should be able to get in there and start it on my own because I have my own account with them. So
yeah,
I don't need a link from you. I can start it up whenever I want to.
Yeah,
we're all hooked up to the same stuff.
Yeah,
it's how Randy set it up. So I don't know what my problem is. I'm just a tech moron, I guess.
Gotcha.
Sweet. Oh yeah, I'm glad we're out of these trades.
Okay,
all right, I'm closing this up.
Catch you later.
See you later. Czar, have a good one.
See you guys. Peace out.